Nobody puts a baby in a corner.
Good afternoon, Central.com. I'm Nate Jones.
I'm Haley Helmich.
And I'm Brody Schindorf.
And this is your CMswag update, Prom edition.
Now, before we get this party started, I think we need to recap what happened with spring break for some of the lucky students who went overseas.
Oh, yeah.
I believe there was a Europe trip.
Oh, yes, there was.
It's a great time, great experience for the kids here at Central.com. Ladies and gentlemen, Euro Trip 2014.
What was your favorite part of the Europe trip?
Well, I had a lot of favorite parts. I really enjoyed seeing Barcelona this time because it wasn't something we saw last time. So seeing one of the cathedrals there by Gaudi was just an amazing opportunity. So I think that was one of my favorites just simply because it was something we hadn't seen. It was fresh and it was new.
Yeah.
Very exciting to see that.
What was your favorite part of the Europe trip?
My favorite part was being in Barcelona because I am a big fan of putting my feet into the ocean or lakes or whatever. So I got to put my feet into the Mediterranean Sea, and I called my husband and teased him because he was back here shoveling snow.
What was your favorite place?
I would have to say Barcelona because I've really never been to Barcelona before, and it was just such a unique aspect of the Spanish culture, and there's a really nice competition between Barcelona and Real Madrid with soccer, so I was able to get a soccer ball from each place for my grandchildren who are, live in the same house, they're brothers, you know how that goes, so it was perfect.
What was your favorite part?
The little cities around Madrid that I know.
How do you think it went?
It was perfect. Absolutely perfect. It's almost like we paid extra for perfect weather and perfect students and a perfect guide. It was truly a perfect trip, and it's going to be really hard to beat this trip because it was so perfect.
So are you excited for in 3 years when you take your next trip?
Absolutely. We've already started planning it. We're looking at some different options, maybe doing things a little bit differently. Students right now, next year, will actually be able to sign up and start saving money so that the payments are very reasonable over the course of the next 3 years.
Is there anything you would have done differently to make the trip? No?
Absolutely not.
No?
Believe it or not, it truly was that perfect trip. And so, personally, I'd like a little more time in the museums, like the Louvre, the Prado. That's really frustrating because there's 30,000 works of art and you've got a couple hours to see it all, So that's always a little frustrating, kind of like the East Coast trip. But really, for this trip especially, there'd be nothing to change. It was perfect.
Is there anything you would have done differently on this trip?
I would have liked to spend more time in Paris. It never seems like we have enough time there.
Yeah.
And we didn't do a lot of shopping there.
Did you bring anything back that you liked?
Yes, actually I did bring some things back, but I think they're more the intangible things. There were students on the way back home somewhere over the Atlantic just, thank you, I'm not ready to go back home. They were just so enjoying the experience. And I had actually students who were, when they got to Paris, oh, I'm sad to be in Paris. Why? Because it means we're almost done. And so there were students who brought back, daggers and swords from the sword factory, and scarves are a big thing in Europe. So in both Spain and France, we picked up quite a few scarves, and you'll see many students wearing, particularly the ones from Paris, are quite beautiful.
Is there anything you brought back?
I sent postcards to one of my grandchildren. She asked for postcards from every place I went, so I sent her one daily. She finally got them all. Then Mrs. Chapin and I went to, and there was a few other students, we went to the catacombs in Paris, and it was creepy but interesting because they made designs out of the skulls and the leg bones of people. And then also a sketch pad for one of my students that is going to graduate this year.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks.
How did the Europe trip go this year?
Good.
Do you guys go to the same place every year?
Well, actually, we try to vary it just a little bit, so it's a unique experience for each trip. The first time we focused on Madrid and Paris, and this time we're able to go to Madrid, Barcelona, Zaragoza, Girona, Perpignan as we crossed over into France, and then Paris. So we had a couple extra days this time so we could incorporate more art and see a few more things for about the same price.
Seniors, it's almost time to go.
You've got under 2 weeks. Congratulations. You made it. The home stretch. You're on your last final year of your 4 years here at Central Mount Common.
And let's just say that every single one of us who are leaving behind, we're really going to miss all of you.
But let's not be sad too much. Let's actually celebrate. You know, we've planned a CMswag Senior Week. You're going to dress up a different costume for a different occasion each day of the week.
Savannah and Ryan have more on this.
Hi guys, I'm a senior here at Central Mount Com, and this is me recreating my elementary school picture, and which is Monday's theme for Senior Swag Week. Check out the rest of our days.
You know Mr. Zach Zeiss, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. He's a funny guy, big, tall, blonde guy, goofy looking kind of. No offense, he's good looking. He's pretty funny, but you know sometimes he gets a little excited to say the least. So we decided to give him his own corner.
And I mean, after the stuff he's produced for the last 2 weeks, including the Easter egg
Eating
thing,
raw eggs.
we know he's going to give us some great stuff. So let's see what we have for week 1 of Zeiss's Corner.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Zach Zeiss, and welcome to Zeiss's Corner. Now, the object of this show is to take all of the useless, unnecessary, but interesting news around our school and compile it into a short little segment and spit it right to you. So here we go. To start things off, Nick, the sophomore Bellinger, has been acting like quite the senior lately. He's been going around asking all of the older women to prom just to hitch a ride so he can have some fun. Keep up the good work, buddy. But on the downfall of prom, we got a junior, Lane Ledford, and after dating his girlfriend for over 2 years, still hasn't asked her to prom. Hey, buddy, prom's this weekend. Get the stuff in. Anyways, seniors, use caution when planning or performing your senior prank. Here's why.
These 3 young men are part of a group of 17 Kenton students who admitted to doing a senior prank Monday night and perhaps taking it a bit too far. All 17 will face a criminal misdemeanor charge of trespassing, which could land them in jail for up to 30 days and a fine of up to $250. The teens dragged desks into hallways, stacked furniture into towers, filled trash cans with water, and say they filled more than 30,000 paper cups with water and covered the floors. But according to the superintendent, they did violate the student code of conduct and entered the school after hours.
And there you have it. A seemingly harmless and hilarious prank can end up with you sitting in jail and paying hundreds of dollars to cover your butt. But hey, that was in Ohio, and we live in the great state of Michigan. So have at it. Who knows what'll happen. Moving on now, we have the CMswag tweet of the week. Let's check out who the winner is. Oh, with 7 retweets and 15 favorites, we have Zachary Lincoln's tweet that says, and at Skylar Blaisdell pitches a perfect game. The first on this field in a long time. Hashtag CMswag. Let's actually make that 16 favorites. It's been a great segment with you, CMswag. Let's have fun.
Prom night 2014, May 3rd, 8 o'clock, Mount Pleasant, Michigan. Be there, take beautiful pictures, make sure you're looking beautiful, and get ready to have a great time.
Oh, it's going to be the time of our lives, that's for sure. How about some do's and don'ts for this night? I don't know if you guys ever seen the movie Dirty Dancing. I literally haven't seen the movie in forever, but don't do what they do on that movie.
Don't get down with your bad self.
Don't get down with your good self, man.
Your good self.
What about some do's?
Do take pictures.
Do dance.
Do go out to eat.
Do wear clothes. That's a big one, actually.
Well,
keep
for more
close.
do's and don'ts, Dave Nichols went around the school and with some of the teachers for more do's and don'ts about prom.
Hello everybody, as you all know, prom is tomorrow, and we have some tips for making you look good at prom and what to not do at prom, so watch closely.
Prom do's. Have fun, dance the night away, eat some good food, and did I say have fun?
Don't let her, I'll kill you.
Do your hair, make sure you pay for your date's meal.
If you're wearing a tie, make sure your tie is this down to here. Make sure it's long enough. Look dumb. If you're wearing a bow tie, make sure you know how to. Make sure it's probably a clip-on because everybody who knows how to tie a bow tie died in the 1900s, for sure.
Do have your cell phone charged.
Do look hot.
Duh.
Duh.
If your mother is a chaperone, you dance with her.
Do shake your booty.
That's good.
Wash the car before you pick up your date.
Alright. Be smart, make good decisions. Hopefully Trenton doesn't sing, because I can't listen to it any longer. And don't not dance.
Just a little DO for the BO, okay? Don't forget the DO for the BO. That's.
Don'ts. Don't wear a see-through dress. Don't dirty dance. Don't consume alcoholic beverages or illegal substances. Don't put your hands below the waist while dancing.
I think you probably already know what the don'ts are.
Don't be one of those kids that just sits in the corner and doesn't dance. Because who's going to remember that?
I'm Deuce. Don't do this. No, definitely do that. You look great.
Also, don't do that.
No, don't do that one.
Don't do that one, Trent.
Do take pictures.
Okay, you know, everybody's there to have a good time.
Don't stand around.
Any questions? See Mr. Peterson.
To my peers and to my classmates, I wish you all have a great weekend. Have fun, be safe, make smart choices, and enjoy your night.
And don't forget, if you have any pictures you'd like to share with us, send them to the CMswag Facebook page, and we'll make sure they get put up there.
And most importantly, don't forget to
Swag on. Break out those dance moves.
Hi there, guys. I'm Nate Jones.
I'm Brody Schindorf.
I'm Haley Helmbeck. I'm Maddie Christensen.
Kevin Wagenmaker here.
This is our cold water challenge. We got challenged by Shelby Wesley and Alexis Brown. So that's a big thing going around Facebook now. Who are we going to challenge today? We're going to throw out, who are we going to challenge?
We're going to go with Beyond the Rock from Rockford High School.
Penny Dora.
And anybody else from the MAISD who wants a piece of this.
Mrs. Teal, this is for you too. We're tagging you in this, so don't.
Okay.
You can't whip out
That
on
is
us on this,
your
all right?
call out. Cold water for Mrs. Teal.
So,
All right, let's just do it.
Yeah, you ready?
Yep. You got like an air horn or anything, or we just gotta go?
Let's go.
Oh God!
Are you okay out there?
What are you doing?
So Brody, how does that make you feel? I'm pretty good right now. I mean, they were icing me at first. I was ready to go. Now I'm numb, so I can't feel. So that's
I think
good.
your shirt fits a little tighter even.
Yeah, it's kind of a small, medium, you know. It's all good.
Oh.
What about you, Haley?
Well, it's raining now, so I'm gonna continue to be wet.
But your hair looks good.
Oh, thanks. I'm going to dinner after this.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I am.
Clifford?
No.
Hi, Aaron.
Hello.
I'm shivering a little bit, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Maddie,
how you
Cold. Cold.
No.
Hello there, Swag Update family. I'm Brody Schindorf.
I'm Nate Jones.
You may be watching this cold update. Cold update. I'll start over again.
Sorry, it's real cold out here.
I'm numb, so it's okay.
Cold water challenge. Here's a few little tips and tricks. Don't do it without supervision. Make sure you have a parent out there. Anybody else who wants to come watch your stupid butt jump in the water.
Bring a change of clothes.
Bring blankets, maybe food. Don't eat 30 minutes before you go out. You get cramped. Oh, it's so cold. You'll get cramped up.
is just a bad idea overall. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
This isn't very smart.
I cannot feel any of my toes or up here. But
have fun with it. Be safe, and most importantly, be sure to tag on and tagging on.
Tag on. Don't forget to swag on.
Swag on. Swiggy swag. Woo!
Okay. All right. We're gonna be done with this.
That's a wrap.
Swag.
Swag.
Swag on. Swag. Swag on. Swag. Swag. Swag on.
Swag. Swag on.
Swag. 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 Swag on.